Hey Cancers, happy 2020, happy new decade. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to Love Molinar. So in the pre-shuffle, here are the cards that fell out. We're going to jump right into it. This is going to be your January 2020 new decade sexual tarot reading. And I have a little different format, but let's just jump into the pre-shuffle. So what we have is someone's in contemplation mode, and I'm reading this also as a dark night of the soul. There's a judgment. Something has been brought to light, okay, which possibly why it sent you or this person into a dark night of the soul or just into self-reflection mode, okay? There was a lot of arguing and deceitful behavior. Someone here was trying to get away with something. And so, Cancer, you could be dealing with either a water sign or, an air sign, or this person has air or water in their chart. But definitely 2 cups, lots of emotion, and which is why you get lots of emotion. There you are, the arguing. And it has to do with someone was trying to get away with something and they got called out on it, and there was a judgment that was made because of it, because something shed light on it. I mean, your energy, when I was shuffling the cards in the pre-shuffle, the energy was very fluid, which was great. It was very unlike Capricorn's. Capricorn's energy was very, shuffling their cards, all the cards would not bend. Look how beautiful, they did not do that. They were like a TP, they were like, oh! And so let's see. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'll pull 1 card that represents masculine energy, 1 card that represents feminine energy, and then 3 cards on either side that can talk about the person's desire or anything that the cards want us to know about them. And then at the feet of the couple would be 3 cards that talks about the current status of the relationship. And then final 3 would be crowning the top of the couple. And that just talks about the challenges, also what could be the challenges that are preventing them from moving forward, or just words of wisdom for them. Okay, so this card popped out, so we'll start with the masculine. All right, so very dominant energy, masculine and Cancers. You like your woman submissive, and you have a great sense of humor, okay? So masculine, male, Cancers, you have a great sense of humor, I'm getting. I noticed that the male energies, I've done just on my 3rd video, they're very dominant. It's a very dominant energy. Okay, so then we have the Strength card. Okay, this popped out before, followed by the Hierophant. Okay, followed by the 4 of Cups. All right, and that is for the masculine. So let me just do this. I'm going to do something a little different. I'll put that over here. Now, I should have said that for the feminine. Alright, so for the feminine, we have the Moon card. Okay, and interesting. Followed by 3 of Swords, Spine card. Okay, the Devil, and the World. Very interesting. Alright, so let's talk about this masculine and feminine Cancer. Alright, So I feel that this masculine has been hurt before, and he's had to have strength in order to forgive. He really loved this person. He gave this person their heart, their attention, and this person betrayed him, and he's had to show a lot of strength, you know, self-mastery, forgiveness. Okay, this, you know, it's followed by the Hierophant card, and you see here that not everything appears to be to the naked eye what it appears to be. And I feel that he possibly was in a deceitful relationship, probably had mistrusted a person. They did not, how they presented themselves was not how they were. Okay? And this person, you know, could have been held high regard, but they were very underhanded. You know, they lacked integrity and morals. They did underhanded things, and it was very surprising to this masculine. All right. It's also followed by the spying card. Okay. So I feel like this masculine, you know, he found things out by spying. Okay, this Cancer male energy found things out by spying, that this person was not completely, you know, on the up and up. They were not who they presented themselves to be. That's where I keep hearing. They were not who they presented themselves to be. Okay, now, the feminine side, she got the moon. So usually the moon, something's hidden or something's about to be illuminated, and I feel what was illuminated was that this feminine was, was being, why can't I talk? Sorry. I'm just space. She was being deceitful. She was cheating on her masculine. She had a lot of passion for this person. Okay, and she was up at night a lot in her head about this, you know, and she, you know, decided, you know, that their relationship ended because they got found out. I believe that he found this out, that there was someone else. Okay, now, for the feminine, the first card that popped out with her, what do we have? Spine. And what's interesting is that, you guys can't see this, so I'll show you. On the table, these two cards, here we go, are facing one another. So, I feel that the feminine was also keeping an eye on her masculine, okay? She was also spying on him, but she was spying on it. She was more like she was keeping an eye on him. I don't think she was spying on him. She was keeping an eye on him because this is what she was up to. Okay. She was up to doing the dirty and being with other people, or just being with another person. That's what she was doing. You know, I feel like this type of behavior and the sex and being intimate was not with her partner. It was with someone else. Okay, and he found out about it. through spying. Okay, let's see. That's just, all right. So I'm going to shuffle again. Let's shuffle again. Okay. Cancer, what is going on, you guys? It's like Cancer male looks like he's happy, he's with this woman, and he finds out that, you know, she's betrayed him by being with someone else. She's not who she appears to be, and he finds out this information through spying. You know, she's keeping an eye on him because she's keeping an eye on him because this is what she's up to. Look at what she's up to. And it's not with him, it's with other people. You know, and maybe she just wants to keep her options open in him too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what's at the feet of the couple. So at the feet of the couple, you know, you've got, there's my cup where, yeah, male, he's really into her. He really wanted to and gave all his love to her. He's pouring out his cup onto her. Okay, so this Cancer man really loved this feminine. You know, this is the ace. You see the one cup, ace of cups. It's all emotion. What I tell you, some judgment. Someone found this out. It's right there. So someone found it out. Someone found out. He did. He found out that she had someone else that she's possibly in love with. Yep. She's in love with this man, which is not him. You know, it's, yeah. She's in love with this guy. Alright? This is I'm in love card. You know, this is her Cancer. This is her counterpart. He loved her. He wanted to give everything to her. You know, until he found out about this. Until he found out about that. They're in love. Okay? And these are pentacles. These are solid. This is an earth sign. So Cancer woman, you are in love with someone that someone was in love with you and you're in love with someone else. Clearly. And yeah, you were with someone and you know, you broke up with them because you were with someone, but you're still in love with them. Alright, and so let's see what is at the top. This is at the bottom of the feet of the couple. Right? So let's see. Let's pull 3, 4. Oh God, it's all crazy. Let's pull 3, 4. Oh, that. How many came out? 2. Okay, let's do 1 more. And so the 3 at the top just says like higher wisdom. You know, what is, I mean, we should ask, it's like not what is the obstacle for this couple, because clearly they're both not on the same page. What is the love with them? Yep. Okay, so you have a king here that's offering, okay, this person is offering love, they're offering commitment. Okay, it's another pentacle, so it could be an earth sign Cancer that you're dealing with, right? See, the wheel turns. See, the wheel of fortune coming up. Okay, and then you have another pentacle. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So, this is at the top. All right. Cancer man. no amount of money is going to get her to stay. Okay, you're going to have to let her go. No amount of money is going to get her to stay. And you're giving it to her, under false pretenses because you see that you're wearing a mask. And yes, she may temporarily, be beholden by the money, and you're trying to lavish her with gifts and everything, but, she is in love with someone else, and, she was unfaithful to you, and she's in love with someone else. So you do have to take this into consideration, because I don't feel this Cancer feminine, as much as she wants to end this relationship, she has a lot of passion for this person, that she's putting down to kick him out of her life. Right? And there's the wheel. The wheel is here because it needs to turn. Okay? And the wheel of fortune is not going to turn in your favor because she's refusing you. She's going to refuse your offer of wanting to get her to stay by throwing money at her, or throwing a deeper commitment at her, offering her a deeper commitment. That's why you see the wheel is here, is because this is another option, right? She has another option. That's why she's going to refuse your offer. I don't know what to say. Cancers, y'all, the women, y'all are on fire. That's all. You're starting this year off like bam. Okay, I thought Taurus was bad, and I'm bad meaning like you're a badass. But yeah, this, I don't condone cheating at all. That's not a bueno at all. However, this woman, Cancer, man, she's in love with someone else. And there's no amount of money, there's no amount of offering is going to get this wheel to move backwards in your favor. It's moving forward. Okay? It's moving forward. Okay? This is you finding out. This is you finding out. So, Cancer man, I don't know what you want to do with that, but the cards are suggesting that you let her go. And that in letting her go, we want this wheel to turn in your favor. Meaning that if you let her go, who knows who's around the corner for you, and this is for male Cancer. Cancer women, I kind of think it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of self-explanatory. Your affair, your love affair has just been found out. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks you guys so much. Take care.